on the difference between tolerance and acceptance. The difference between tolerance and acceptance is essentially the difference between being morally negligent and spiritually connected. Tolerance, as promoted by progressive political circles and cultural movements, such as body positivity and pride, masks its negligence for what is true, good, and beautiful as false compassion, seeking to covertly destroy all standards and traditions, cultural and governmental, built and conserved in the name of God since the beginning of civilized culture. This does not result in the utopian clean slate that they dream of, not that they have the wisdom or the manpower to build anything in its place anyway, but delves us back to the tribal Aryan hell that was the only form of conflict resolution between humans thousands of years ago. What one tolerates, therefore, is directly rooted in one's own view of oneself. Tolerate falsehood of the misinterpretation of information, and you devalue your own intellect. Tolerate incompetence by supporting diversity quotas, for example, and you devalue the well-being of the structures enforcing them. Tolerate anything evil, including the proposition that morality per se is relative, and therefore that there is not intrinsic order or goodness in the universe, and you devalue your own soul by replacing it with your ego and outsourcing your own inner authority, making it impossible to improve and live a fulfilling life, at least by your own volition. Acceptance, on the other hand, shows that you can detach and at least desire to understand that things are as they are, and that you don't have control over those externals, but only over how you respond to them. Acceptance is the first step for living a true and good life, because it exemplifies mastery over the things that one doesn't allow to possess them. Whereas tolerance is born out of guilt, shame, anger, or pride. Acceptance is a prerequisite, though merely a prerequisite, of truth, goodness, and love. Have a good weekend. Cheers.